All right. Well, I just watched the WWE 13 trailer. Even though it's been leaked over the weekend, but today is May 28th, 2012. So I don't know when it's gonna be shown. It's probably gonna be shown later on tonight's Raw or what. I don't know. But I watched the trailer online, and I gotta say it looks pretty good. It looks promising. You know, they showed not a lot, not a little. They showed everything just about right. You know, they showed like CM Punk coming out with the T-shirt, Big Show being put, excuse me, the ring breaking underneath the weight of Big Show and Mark Henry. You have Stone Cold and classic Mankind with the dirty ass button up shirt and a tie and all that. So I'm looking forward to it. I'm a big WWE fan. I've been watching it since possibly around the time of the beginning of Raw. And I have WWE 12 myself, as you guys can see. It's a good game. It's an awesome game. I love it and all that. But my thing is about the WWE games is, well, for this particular sense, is that you have WWE 13 coming out. The graphics get better every year. So it's like we'll say, oh, these graphics are awesome. The next game comes out and the graphics will be much better than the last. So I don't really comment on the graphics because next year is going to be much better. It's going to look more realistic each year. So um, they have like a whole bunch of stuff in WWE 12. They have create an arena, make your custom video, your custom finisher. For those who have the game, you know what I'm talking about. Excuse me. But my thing is about WWE 12 is, like, I understand that you have a, create your custom video and all that, but you don't have that much. You don't have that much to choose from. Like you have what? You have the hip hop rapper or whatever you call it. You have like a whole bunch of custom made videos for yourself. Like before, like to make your own video, you have to, get all the stuff from like your highlight reel and whatnot, and then put them all together into one and add a song to it. That's how it was back then. Before they just say, you know what? Instead of doing all that work, we just yeah, you know. But I want them to add more options instead of just having those specific ones. Like they can add way much more. I could see them putting much more into it, adding much more songs into it, like hot songs. Like the WWE doesn't have that much like default songs like how you have for SmackDown versus Raw. So like at the main menu, you hear like a different song each time. So they only have like what one song being played. You have that. You have that fight by Oleander at the beginning of the game. Then you have then you have what? You have creative finisher. I'm not complaining about that. It's good because I've created a couple finishes, not the best ones, but I created the finishes where I use all 10 spaces. You know, so I'm not complaining about that. That they can keep that. Just add like, I don't know. You know what? They can keep it. Um, I want them to do like how back in the days where if you put a person on the table and if you're someone like Triple H or you're someone like Shawn Michaels, not Shawn Michaels, Randy Orton or John Cena, like back in the days that you could put a person on the table and hit your finisher. Like if you're Tommy Dreamer, you put him on the table, you hit your DDT. Or anybody who doesn't have a table finisher will hit a DDT. If it's Triple H, you hit the pedigree on the table. If it's John Cena, do the attitude or the FU, as what it's supposed to be called, through the table. Like I want to add table moves. I'm sorry, I'm sweating. It's hot as shit over here. Um, they can add so much. I like the fact that you have like the what's it called, the Predator technology. Like they kept some of the stuff from SmackDown versus Raw 2011, where like you break a table, all the pieces will be inside the ring, just won't disappear like it's some kind of phantom. You have like a ladder that could bend in half. You have chairs that the fucking seat will come out. You know, it's I like it. But my thing is now, here's why I complain a lot. The creating arena is great. You know, I'm not too sure if they've had a creating arena before. I think somebody told me that they did in an old SmackDown game. I really can't remember because when I was playing, you know, if it's not a SmackDown game, then it's something I'll use for the PlayStation 1, 2, old school Xbox, or Nintendo 64, or Super Nintendo. But um, the creating arena was good. But I want them to, like, instead of just, you know, making my own ring or setting up how the announce table will look or the barricades or how the bannertron will look, like I want them to add like a feature where I could set up if I should have a ramp or flat surface or the entrance area where people come out. Like I want to set up how that looks like. I'm gonna be able to make the classic SmackDown arena and whatnot. If they don't put it in WWE 13, I want to be able to make it. You know, like there's a whole bunch of arenas that I would like to make, like, you know, old school Sunday Night Heat, you know, Saturday Night Velocity, Saturday Night Live. Like, there's so much shit that, you know, people would like to create, but they don't. All they have is just logos, and that's it. Put a logo on a ring, put a logo on a table, put a logo on a bannertron, put logos on the floor, barricades. Like, I just want them to add much more so I can like make my arena look like what I really want it to be instead of just having some bullshit default entrance area. Like it gets annoying. You know, I like it. Don't get me wrong, I like it, but it's just that I just want to be able to create my own shit. What else? They should add much more superstars. If they are, but I mean like they but WWE they have a thing where they can't just, you know, excuse me, THQ has a thing where they're gonna need the WWE's permission to like add specific superstars to the game. They can't willingly. That's nice. Hold on. Sorry. They can't willingly go and just add whoever they please. Because if they can, then there'll be a whole bunch of superstars taking up space, and then they can't add the stuff that they really want to add. So like, if they have to get permission, they'll probably have like Rikishi and Too Cool. They'll have like, you know, Los Guerreros with the entrance instead of just the theme song and the video. Um, you have like the Hardy Boys and shit. Even though them dudes is over on TNA, like you'll have a whole bunch of superstars like Hulk Hogan, Roddy Piper, shit. Even Hacksaw Jim Duggan they'll put in the game. Like possibly they'll put like the young Hacksaw Jim Duggan. I don't care. Hacksaw Jim Duggan is awesome. Like, oh, it's awesome. But they have a thing where, like I said, they need permission from WWE. So, I mean, I could see them putting like specific superstars like Gangrel, or I don't want to say the Boogeyman because he wasn't, you know, even though he had that thing where he was going around scaring people and shit, but that's about it. You know, they got, like I said, I would like to see Rikishi and Too Cool in the game because I would like to put Rikishi up against Brodus Clay, like the, you know, the Funkasaurus, you know, Funkes, I don't know, I want to put him up against that. Like I want to like I don't want that shit where Rikishi's walking to the ring and does his regular intro. Like I want him to do the dance at the end of the fucking entrance. That's what I want. Like there's so much that they can do. You know, it's supposed to be dropping November 1st. They might push the date back a little more to add much more stuff to it. I don't know, but I am indeed looking forward to the game. I will be playing on my Xbox. I'm not gonna play online though. I don't care how good they say online is. They can say, "Oh, the community creation is, you know, it's gonna be much better than the last." They say that they've been saying that ever since this shit had community creations. Like They say, oh, it's better than last year, better than last year. So come to find out, it's not better than last year because it shit still shuts down on you. Shit, the servers are always shitty. Like, I haven't played on. I tried to play online one time in this game. I only, first of all, I only did it for an achievement in WWE 12, and I lost. Like the connection shit is still stupid. Like, I have good Wi-Fi. I don't use, when I'm on my shit. I don't use no other Wi-Fi stuff like my I don't use my laptop or my cell phone. I turn my Wi-Fi off on my cell phone. I turn my connection off on my laptop, so I can have perfect connection. And the lag still killed me. So I don't know if it was my shit, his shit, or the online is still just shitty. Anyways, man, that's just my opinion on WB 12. So if you got anything else to say, like anything else to add, leave it in the comment below. Peace.